Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here, and we are back on Forza Horizon 4 with another episode of hidden secrets, Easter eggs, glitches, and funny moments that you, the subscribers, have found in the game. This is a series where you send me interesting things you have found in the game, and the ones which are the most unique and haven't yet been showcased on my channel will possibly get a chance of being featured in a future episode. To send me the things you have found, make sure to either write them down in the comment section down below or direct messaging them to me through Instagram, Twitter, or Xbox, either by describing them or recording it in video form. Please just make sure that it is in the best quality possible so it can be used in an episode. All of the links will be down in the description below, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys in the next video. So let's take a look at 6 secrets, Easter eggs, glitches, and funny moments that you have found in Forza Horizon 4. Starting off with number 1, chicken suits were removed. So one thing I love about video games is how different a game looks from early development all the way through to launch. For me, it's very fascinating because there may be things that were included throughout the early alpha stages that were then later removed from the final game, and it's a great way to see how different each build was. Gran Turismo were very awesome at this back on the PlayStation 2 days, where they would actually release some of their early builds of a main title they were working on with a full hardcover disc for us fans to collect and give us some transparency on how the game was progressing. Now, unfortunately, Horizon 4 didn't necessarily have that early development transparency, but we did get a full preview look of an early build back in mid-2018, a few months before the game actually launched. Now, on one of their preview streams, Playground Games showcased the character customization, and one thing that we did notice was that there were a lot more chicken suits originally planned in different colors. As we can see now, the blue, red, silver, and bronze chicken suit is nowhere to be seen. Certainly something very cool about the early days of Horizon 4, and I wonder why they wouldn't add any more chicken suits. But anyways, a huge shout out to Anna Raya Bova from YouTube for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 2, explode everything. Here is a minor bug within Forza Vista mode. So, as you all know, if you choose a vehicle and go into free cam, there is an explode option, and what that does is open up the doors, bonnets, and boots, if the car allows, all at once. Now, some cars may not have a bonnet or boot that's been 3D modeled to be open, therefore when exploding the car, only the doors will open. However, we found out one car at the moment that doesn't open up everything when you press the explode button, and that is the Ford Escort RS 1800. As you can see, if we look around the car, there's an option to open up the front bonnet, the doors, and also the boot. Now, if I press the explode button, everything should open up, right? But nope, it looks like the bonnet or hood doesn't want to cooperate. I'm sure there are many cars like this in the game, and some have been showcased in a slightly different manner already, but a huge shout out to Lord Byakuya 590 from Xbox for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 3, a funny moment. As most of you know by now, in each episode we will feature a couple of funny moments in order for more of you, the subscribers watching, to get involved. Just make sure to send in your clips saying funny moment and I'll be sure to check it out. Okay, so we are in drone mode and you've got your Volkswagen IDR parked up on the side, and I don't really know what you're trying to do here, but I don't know, we shall see. Okay, as we can see, traffic AI cars just doing their everyday thing. Okay. Where did that guy go? Straight into the restaurant. GG, mate. Dude, did that guy ever come out from the restaurant? I would love to know. Anyways, a huge shout out to Twilight YT 6401 from Xbox for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 4, different shadows. Right, here's something that's interesting, which focuses more on convertibles, mainly because it's a lot easier to see. or it could just very well be the game engine itself. So as you can see, if we go into cockpit view in this Jag, everything seems to be quite normal, but pay close attention to the steering wheel and the driver's arm shadow. Currently, we can see both the steering wheel and arms in the shadow. However, if we go to the next camera view, where it's a close-up of the dash without the steering wheel, you can see something is missing in the shadow. Yep, the character's arms, or shall I say the entire driver's shadow, completely disappears. Not sure if this is something deliberate, as it would look a little weird to include arm shadows in that camera view, but what do you guys think? Is this supposed to be, or is this a bug? Let me know. But a huge shout out to Reactive Earth 25 from Xbox for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 5, exhaust or splitter. Now, in Forza Horizon 4 and even recent Forza titles, there has been a bit of misleading information by the developers, mainly from Turn 10, as in the past they did state that when Forza Motorsport 5 was first announced, the game was built from the ground up to take advantage of the Xbox One. Now, when they say that, of course, we the consumers would expect that everything is made from scratch, including every car that's included in the game, and therefore the cars from the Xbox 360 era have been thrown out and never to be seen again. Of course, then Playground Games would borrow these assets from Turn 10 to build their Horizon series and then expand upon it as time goes on. Well, turns out cars have definitely been recycled from their Xbox 360 titles, and this Volkswagen Scirocco is one of many examples. So right now we are in Forza Motorsport 4 on the Xbox 360, and just remember these two rear bumpers here. One is from ABT with quad exhaust tips, while the other is from Volkswagen themselves with a centered exhaust. Now, when we do the same modifications in Horizon 4, look what happens. Two same rear bumpers, but the exhausts have been mixed around, causing the ABT bumper to have an exhaust pipe running through the diffuser, while the Volkswagen bumper has an exhaust hanger for no reason. If these cars were truly built from the ground up, none of this would happen at all. This only looks like a copy and paste job that somehow some of its exhaust layers got mixed up, which is why this exists. I feel like now we've been deceived for years when it comes to these car models, and I just hope this will not be the case for the next gen Forza titles. For hardcore Forza fans out there, what other cars do you think have been recycled? Make sure to write it down in the comment section below. And lastly, number 6, another Porsche accidentally got leaked. Okay, so just last week we got to see the full reveal of what is to come in update 19 a lot earlier than usual. And one of the cars that we will be getting is of course the Porsche 911 reimagined by Singer, more specifically the DLS model. Now this is how the car is supposed to look like in the Forza Horizon 4 thumbnails, but instead we got this, which is a Porsche, but it's no Singer DLS. Instead, the incorrect thumbnail is actually a 2010 Porsche 911 Sport Classic, which was a car that was last seen in Forza Motorsport 4 back on the Xbox 360. So this begs the question, are we getting the 911 Sport Classic? Personally, I say 100% we are getting this Porsche, as it was part of a car leak list which also included the likes of the Lamborghini Huracan Performante, the Hennessy Velociraptor, along with the Porsche Singer itself. I mean, just look at the thumbnail. It looks too much like a Forza Horizon 4 thumbnail for the car to not be in it sometime in the future. But what do you guys think? Will we get this car very soon in the next update, or will we get it a year or two down the track? In my opinion, I reckon we'll get this in update 30. So there we have it guys, 6 hidden secrets, Easter eggs, glitches and funny moments that you the subscribers have sent in for Forza Horizon 4. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, that would really help me out. And remember, if you guys have any clips that you want to send to me, All of the links will be down in the description below. Any social media will do, and I look forward to all of your submissions. Anyways, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 4 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.